I was asked to do the Biennale in Venice, I first started to reflect on the institution, what is special about the Venice Biennale. And before making artists' lists, I really wanted to have an idea about what should be emphasized and discussed. And that's why I found the title, ILLUMInations. The light is a theme. It's an old theme in art, but it's referring to Venice. It's emphasized illuminations, emphasizing the last bit of the word. That makes a reference to the special situation with the national pavilions in Venice, and many people said that this is an anachronistic thing in the last decades, and I thought, no, it's actually quite interesting to look at this fact, and that's why I chose this title. I then started to travel, what I do anyway, usually, but of course I did more of it, and I did more studio visits than usual. Then at a certain moment, quite at the beginning, I had the wish to include paintings by Tintoretto, specific paintings, some which I really think they talk to a contemporary public. It's obvious that I do not want to include old master art to say all is about classical and eternal values. On the contrary, I think Tintoretto is an anti-classical painter, a wonderful, highly experimental artist who was breaking rules of Renaissance art, and I really trust in the energy of his paintings to speak to a contemporary public. When I started to think about the exhibition, I asked 4 artists who work with big structures, sculptural, architectonical structures, to create a work which could host other artists' works inside. This first to interrupt a little bit this additional flow of an exhibition with 80 artists, and to make it more dynamic, to interweave the artworks, the statements, but also as a reference to the national pavilions. Para-pavilion is a reference to the pavilions outside. We have elaborated 5 questions and have asked all the artists, not only the artists of the international exhibition, but also those from the national pavilions, to answer these questions. And we have published them in the catalogue on the bottom of the pages of the artists and the national pavilions. I'm going to read them. 1. Is the art community a nation? 2. How many nations are inside you? 3. Where do you feel at home? 4. Which language will the future speak? 5. If art were a state, what would the Constitution say?